Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Transport Fever. And we start this episode off, looking at a very picturesque view of the road that goes from the little farm over here to the processing plant over here. It's lovely. It's just lovely. So I was reliably informed by a bunch of people that food does not actually go to the residential people, believe it or not. Food actually goes to the commercial people, right? Which is fine because this is still within the commercial, like, catchment area. Yeah, as we can see, cargo needs food, goods, and tools. Residential people just need passengers, which is worth bearing in mind. And industry needs construction materials, machines, and fuel. So, all in all, this station, this whatever you call it over here, is actually fine, and it shouldn't make that big of a difference. It should pretty much be all fine, but it's good to know that that actually works. Wow. Big commercial area over there. Anyway, the logs are also doing pretty darn good, so we can be happy about that. I do hope I haven't messed up, and I don't think I have messed up, actually. I'm 90% certain that this is, for the most part, working. I mean, it's not really showing through in our finances yet, but it will. I hope, anyway. It will. We do need to set up the the system that transports the planks from here to somewhere that's useful, and I guess we just want to go for here again. We went for that in the first setup, the first attempt that we went for. So I'm thinking that, you know, just the same sort of thing again might be kind of nice. 20k. Yeah, we'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. That's fine. Alright, let's go to the depot, buy some road vehicles. Yeah, maybe you. And let's immediately start with a brand new line. From here, full load. Bingo. And I think we should call this overplanked. Just, you know, as homage to overplankered. That was it. That was it, overplankered. Yeah, as proper homage to the shenanigans that went down in the first little attempt that we tried. So yeah, I think that is going to really help with any planks that are produced. They can immediately do something useful, which is kind of nice. No, I'm actually unbelievably happy with the way that things are going. We should theoretically be making profit on every single route. I don't think there's a single route that we shouldn't be making profit on. Genuinely. Genuinely. We still do want to set up this oil area. Like, that is absolutely something that we want to do, to send it off to the refinery. 100%. However, we can't really do that right now because we don't have the tankers, so, you know, it's not 100% foolproof. Alright, what is going on over here? What the hell? Why? What the fuck? This is kind of broken? So, it says that there's like 2 routes, but they should just like take the routes, right? Like, there's 2 routes here. Like, what the fuck? Why is this not working properly? They should just come in, go out, and the whole point of having like 2 routes here is that there's like 1 to park inside, right? Like this, or is that just me? Am I just being completely outrageously illogical with that statement? I might be completely illogical with that statement. I mean, we could upgrade to like a... Oh, we must have just had a shipment of logs being delivered, because I think we just made a lot of money. Something happened. I heard the Ka-ching, ka-ching. Maybe it was down here, actually. Alright, you, so you're actually, yeah, you're loading up with food. That's exactly as planned. But now you can't move out. Fuck, this is so broken. So even though there's like a road here that's completely accessible for this truck to go through, just can't. Man, that is actually, that's actually pretty broken. Like, I was under the impression that that was how it worked. Alright, and now you're ready to head back? What the hell are you doing? There we go. Now you're moving out. Yeah, so you took the inside road. What the heck? That's so weird. All right, let me try adjusting a couple of things here. So I'm gonna try and see if we can get like a bigger truck station in here. Yeah, narrow angle. Okay, so I don't know if a bigger truck station is actually going to make a damned difference in this case, but we'll give it a shot, I think. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but actually not that much more expensive. So that's worth bearing in mind. Okay, so it's about doubly as expensive. Mostly, I guess, due to the fact that we're going to be terraforming so much land, which is usually why it's so expensive, but hey-ho. Okay, we're going to need to adjust the routes. The Potato Mountain Trek, Wranglebury East. I guess we don't need to adjust the routes actually if it's just gonna work as intended. But I mean, yeah. So it looks like the yellow operate on one route and then the green operate on the other route. So as long as that's like is the same, like if that actually happens, then I don't think there should be any problems. Like. That should be fine, right? But then again, who knows? It's a mystery. It's a bloody mystery. Nobody knows. But at least, you know, at least we're mostly making money on that route, I think. I don't think that there's any financial problems quite yet, although I'm sure that there will be. Alright, you've got 5 logs out of 50. This is not good. I hope I haven't messed up. We need to go for a full load there, because currently we're just not quite cutting it. We can't have a ship with just 20 out of 50 logs. Like that's great, but it's not great enough, I'm afraid. Alright. Although things are looking good here. I mean, not for those guys, but like fuck. Yeah, okay, so some of these routes, some of these lorries do actually have logs, which is grand. Okay, I feel that we've been stalling for too long. I need to get my butt in gear and start looking at other possible opportunities for routes. We could do this route with like the oil to the refinery, but I didn't really like that last time because we needed to ship the fuel, the oil like bloody miles. Alternatively, we could ship fuel to a town, but I don't really feel like that's a good idea. There's a quarry here. And a quarry there. And you require stone, so yeah, let's do it. Or slag. How the hell do we get slag? No idea. No idea at all, but that's an opportunity if ever I saw one. Terrain okay. What's the terrain colliding with? 100k for a road? See, look, I've done it, and I've done it for about 50k. And that's still probably too much money. But hey-ho. Alright, let's see if we can get this set up. So, regular old truck station. We should probably try and... How is that 35k for that? I guess because we need to, like, dig into the ground so much, but that's still bloody expensive, so I'm going to try and avoid super expensive truck stations if I can. 13k, 12k seems very, very reasonable to me, so I'll take it. Okay. And 9k. Oh, that's what we call a bargain in these here parts. I'm actually gonna get rid of this. Why, you ask, is because I'm aware of the problems that we seemingly run into whenever we only place a small depot, especially on something which is going to take in and output resources. So we'll need to absolutely make sure that we've got the appropriate buildings in place to do the job to the best of our ability. Oh yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, give or take. Let's get a brand new line. Let's call this line... let's call it a moral quarry. Moral quandary. No, didn't really work, but I tried. Okay. There we go. And I guess it auto gets equipped to all of these trucks. I didn't realize that was the case, but whatever. And you guessed it, for this one, we're gonna get Moral Quandary 2. Moral Quarry 2. Moral Quarry 2. Damn. People who say I'm not creative just don't know what they're talking about. Jeez. Okay. Construction materials need to go to a town. So I'm thinking that the town that they are going to end up going to is probably Thatcham. And it just turns out that if we build a depot right here... Oh, a little bit of a freeze with the autosave. If we build a depot right here, then we should be able to get access to pretty much all of the industrial area. Now, I'm not actually going to build the depot right there. I'm actually going to build the depot here, because I want to make sure that we can get a road that runs kind of like that. How is there too much curvature? Alright, whatever. No. Just be a normal road, for God's sake. Like, just a normal road. 43k for a normal road? Really? All I want is a road that goes 18k for a road? Well, either way. Should mostly be fine. Construction not possible. Oh, really? Really, game. Oh, okay, that's way too much. 50k? For fuck's... Why on earth, game, do you give me such ludicrous estimates for road pricing? Like, that's just insane prices for a simple bit of road. And it's all because of the terrain, like, modification that we're doing. So you see all these little, like, divots and all these little, like, rises. It makes the difference, you know? It really does. Makes the bloody difference. But now, you should cover pretty much the entirety of the industrial area. And if it's not the entirety, as in there's a couple of little buildings out to the peripheral area, that's fine. Who gives a shit anyway? Alright. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And set them on a line. We're gonna call this one... don't block the depot. Don't block the depot. Because, as you know, I don't want it to block the depot. Okay, we're gonna go here. Full load. And then we're gonna unload over there. So that should work pretty much perfectly. And holy shit, we managed to get that route set up pronto style. Like, that was efficient. And I am not a very efficient person. That's another quarry over there, so we could get resources shipped over here. There's another quarry over there. Kind of tempted. Another quarry over here. I am tempted, actually. I mean, the quarry over here is not actually that far away. I mean, it's far away, right? But, like, not that far away. Like, it's doable. 100k for a road to shorten the trip a little bit. I mean, we are making a little bit of terrain modification, but hey ho. It should really, really cut down on travel times for the buses. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is going to be Moral Quarry 3. Error, not enough money. Well, we've not run into any problems with our financing lines quite yet, so we're going to keep on expanding the number of loans we have. Moral Quarry 3. Add station. Boop. And here it is. Chingford North. Full load from there. Thank you very much. That'll suit me quite nicely. I think there's no more quarries around here that really like take my fancy. I mean, there is that one over there, but that's quite a distance. Not like I've got any real issues with that. Oh, that's a lovely mountain road. Now that is how you do a mountain road, folks. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that. That is a lovely road. All the way. That is a really genuinely nice road. I wish I could design a road that was as nice as that. Damn. That is... It's a nice mountain road, that is. That's for sure. Alright. So you should be waiting over here, right? Yeah, don't block the depot. And you should be able to pass, like, straight round. You should be able to pass straight through here. Perfect! That works. They're not actually blocking the depot. Mission accomplished. It works. It works. Uh-oh. It doesn't completely work. Oh no, it does completely work. Whew. I was worried for a bit there. I was worried for a bit, but it turns out that these guys aren't actually blocking the depot. That is very reassuring, actually. Alright, when are we getting our first shipment of quarry materials in? It seems like soon, but not soon enough, unfortunately. I mean, they're about equidistant, right? Like, from here to here, so... Yeah, I guess, you know, it'll be a while before they get in, but... No biggie. How are our other routes doing? We've got food over here? Are you guys delivering food right now? Not really. So the answer is, why the hell not? Because there is food waiting. 7 food, in fact. That's no small amount. What have you guys got? Livestock, 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 grain? Anyone got grain? No one's got any grain. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I don't know how you're gonna make bread with livestock, but good luck with that, I guess. Alright. I'm thinking that maybe having 2 boats on this route is somewhat overkill. Because as great as it is that we've got 2 boats, right? It's just a little bit unnecessary. I'm gonna get you to go to the depot and just sell you, to be honest. I think one... I do think that 1 boat might actually be more than enough. Yeah, I think so. We do have shit tons of logs over there, so that's kind of cool, I guess, but also not great. And we could probably do with upgrading this area, actually. Could really probably be doing with an upgrade to a big depot, which I might actually just do now, you know? Just pause it so that the game doesn't completely freak out on me. Okay, and then instantly replace it. And if I instantly replace it in this area, then... Oh god, it's gonna cost a shit ton. 48k. Well, if I instantly replace it, then it doesn't fuck up the routes. Fleetwood Central. Yeah. What is this? This is the please, please, please work. Yeah, Fleetwood Central. That's fine. Okay, so it does actually work. That's fine. Just to make sure that there's less confusion with the routes that are occurring and whatnot. Oh, that got rid of all of the wood that we had stored up? Really? Oh, that's kind of shitty. That's kind of shitty. We had 70 wood waiting to be shipped over there. Oh well, whatever. What can you do? I guess I could not fuck up in the first place, but whatever. I'm thinking that we're just going to sell this boat. I don't think there's any real necessity to keep it around. I mean, we could. We could, to be honest. We could. We could keep this boat for something that we're going to do in the future, but I think for now, just one boat is all we're going to need. I don't think we're going to need this second boat for a long time, and it's quite expensive. It's quite expensive to have it, you know, constantly being upkept, so we'll sell it. We'll make 166k back. How much did it even cost for that one of those things? 187. So we only lost 20k out of the entire transaction. It probably transported more than 20k in its entire existence, right? So yeah, I'm gonna presume that we made almost a profit on that. Okay, good. It is disconcerting how slow the production of this forest actually is. Like, I get it, you know, it's nice and all that it's actually producing, but a little bit faster, please, video game, would be absolutely fantastic. Alright, we've still got some food over here. My god, these fucking trucks drive slowly. I mean, they're not even trucks, they're just... Come on, like, you're running down a hill. How are you still so slow? Like, can you not just, like, uncouple the horses and just, like, you know, let loose a little bit? If you know what I mean? Just, you know, just go flying down the hill. I think that'd be great, to be honest. I think it would be hilarious and fantastic. And it would be, you know, speed tripling, but, you know, who am I? Who am I to tell those people what to do? Alright. Almost... What? Why have you got no logs? Full load at Chingford North? Isn't that like... Oh! Yes, you're actually heading to the quarry. I thought this was the refinery thing, whatever you call it. Oh, sorry, a construction materials plant. I thought this was the construction materials plant. I was wrong. You're blocking the depot now. You're blocking the depot now. Pretty sure that there's a little bit of depot blockage going on right now. Considering you guys have got the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, this is infuriating. Head to the depot. Head to the depot. Head to the depot. I've got an idea here. I've got an idea. Since clearly this system is not actually working, we're gonna make a little adjustment, which I guess is reasonable, but also perhaps a little bit annoying. That we have to spend a little bit of unnecessary money on doing this, but I guess, you know, I guess this is like a high traffic area, so we should probably feel okay about doing this. I'm presuming that this is still going to be in range. Yeah, it's still in range of that. That's fine. Yeah, alright, perfect. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to change Don't Block the Depot. Instead of going to Thatch and Branch, we are going to remove that, and we'll add that, and we'll get you to do a full load there. Bingo. Now, that should work pretty much perfectly, actually, and also the reason that I left a little bit of road here is so they can sort of stick out without delaying traffic over here, which is kind of the intention, actually. So I think that that's actually going to make a pretty major change and make things a heck of a lot better, actually. Not quite turning a profit on Moral Quarry quite yet, although we're quite close on 2 of the 3 routes, actually. This might be the one that makes us a little bit of money. There we go, 4.9k, indeed it is. Holy shit. That's not too shabby. You're heading for the depot. That's okay. The good thing is that these things are so cheap to run. The bad thing is that they take about 60 fucking years to get anywhere. Alright, set all line. Don't block the depot. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Now, we should actually be making these things. I think. Still have no idea how we get slag. If you know how to get slag, then please inform me, because I would love, 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 love to know. That'd be absolutely great. Alright. But you are going to deliver to the industrial area, which is really, really exciting. And I think it should work. We'll probably only see that happen in the next episode. So we've got that to look forward to, I guess. Anyway. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Transport Fever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.